Hey guys, it's Meg. I am back this week with a new video for you. This is going to be our tarot reading for the week, so if you're interested in seeing more, let's tuck in, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we'll get started. Before I do though, I have some quick housekeeping things for you. Number one, if you like what you see in the video, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons so you can stay in touch, stay in the loop for when I post new work like this. I also do vlog style videos, so, you're not spoiled for content on this channel if you like blogging and tarot reading. I also have included links to my social media and my website in the description below, so if you want to stay in touch with me outside of YouTube, you can. And also, I do want to mention in this video that I have 2 commission slots open, so if you're interested in booking a reading with me, I'd be happy to help you in that way. It's totally optional. Please don't feel obligated to book anything, but I would like to offer my help to you if you need it. Yeah, let me know. I will get you all of the information you need to get that commission process started. So today for this reading, we are going to be using the Good Tarot by Colette and Reid. I actually saved the box with me today, so there is that. As per the usual, if you've never seen a reading with me on this channel before, I usually like to read cards from the middle of the deck and then use the card at the bottom and the top of the deck as the hidden energy and the clarifying energy. So, I feel like that gives a fuller and more complete reading that way. Although, if you have any suggestions for styles of reading that you want to see, please go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm totally down to try something new. But I feel like because I don't have any other cameras aside from the one on my computer, had to make do with doing things a certain way. There's that. But let's see what our cards have in store for us this week. This reading is timeless. When you find it, this is meant for you. And I am giving this reading in, gratitude for you being here and for the friendship that we are creating through this reading. So I also want to say Happy Pride. I kind of forgot in my other video that it's Pride Month. So this is also in celebration of you. Celebrating you and your personality. So let's do one more shuffle and get into our reading. Okay, so our first card, we have the Sun. Perfect beginning, because this is light and clarity, this is warmth, this is happiness. We are, with everything going on in the world, I would say achieving this state, we deserve it. Let's put it that way. We deserve it. This sense of peace and community is hard won, given that we've been socially isolated for the last year, and yeah, it's been hard. But we're in a state of, we're coming into a state of happiness and peace. So here's our first card, the Sun. Let's see what the story brings us next. So, okay, we got 2 cards. First card, we have the 3 of Earth. Ooh, yes, okay. So here we are working together. There's a team effort coming out in this card. most of the visuals I see in this card have to do with building. Excuse me. Oh, my allergies are coming out today, and I'm sorry if you can hear it. In any case, we are building something here, and there's a call to kind of balance the novices. Yeah, balance novice new energy with old experienced energy. You know, taking ideas from both sides and putting them to work to build this future, build this happiness. You know, we talked about being in a state of light and happiness and warmth. This is what we're working on. This is how we're working on building it. Just to preface, certain cards, the minor arcana in this deck goes by elements. So we have the Three of Earth. This is technically the Three of Pentacles in other decks. So yeah, just hang on to that. Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. Here we go. Teamwork. Next card, we have the Call. So this, I believe, is the equivalent to Judgment in the other decks. But in terms of meaning, it's the same thing. This is a rebirth. This is a renewal. Excuse me. This is coming out of a place of being in the dark into a place of light. So, and I think that's perfect given that we have the Sun card coming out. We're being called home. We've been away maybe from ourselves for so long that we're being called to find ourselves again, find a new normal. You know, we definitely had to, and some personal things have come up recently that are going to change some things around in my life, and that is important and good. So this is a chance for me to renew and come fresh. So there's a new energy coming. I think it's safe to say that. But let's see what else we're being called to. So there's that. Next two cards. I'm thinking this might be a 10-card pull, so bear with me on it. The next card we have is the Three of Water, again, with the unity, and this is the Three of Cups. Unity, peace, celebration. We're celebrating a job well done, especially with that teamwork energy. It's so yeah, it's so good. You know, we're coming back, and we're coming back. Also, there's a community aspect of the Three of Cups with the Three of Water. It's I'm taking a deep breath because it's about time, right? I have a feeling the predominant energy is we're back and it's about time. And so, yes, here's the Three of Water. Let's hold on to this as well. Okay. That is 4. You also have the Eight of Fire coming out as well. Here we have something, you know, we have information coming at us pretty quickly. Maybe, you know, we talked about things changing, and I always get this card before a pretty major change in my life. And you know, at one point I was also getting the Tower card. not totally comfortable. Not a totally comfortable card to get, but it does, it does keep you on your toes. Also, this energy does the same thing. There's a lot coming at us pretty quickly. And I've gotten this card a lot because, you know, things are going to change in my personal life as well. Things are going to have to adjust. But we are going to make the most of it. We'll make the most of it. We just got to stay on our toes in the process. Good advice for you too, Meg. Stay on your toes because you got a lot coming at you quick. So that was that. Let's shuffle again and see what else we come up with. Oh, I'm already seeing a card wanting to come out. We have the King of Earth. So this is someone who is, in a position of authority. Position of authority, but in terms of their maybe financial and material resources. Also, I'm putting energetic resources in here because that's one of the most valuable assets we have as human beings is our energetic resources as well. This person is also generous and very giving, but they also know when to take care of others and themselves. So there's a balance that's been struck between their generosity and giving to others and their generosity to themselves. I think this is going to be another call to action in terms of the things that are changing in my life. I need to be able to take care of myself as well as know when to step out of my comfort zone and take care of others. So here's the King of Earth. King of Earth, generosity and authority. Cool. Okay. So next card. Okay, we have the Five of Water, Five of Cups. So here there's been some pain and some loss. And you haven't lost everything. If you're resonating with the energy of this card right now, this is the Five of Cups energy in other decks. You haven't lost everything. You've lost some. And it hurts, and I feel you, and I'm so sorry to see it. But you can still get up. Let yourself grieve your loss. Let yourself feel the pain of that. And it's okay because it's real and you're experiencing it. Okay? But don't forget to look up. Don't forget that there's a horizon waiting for you to come for it when it's when you're ready for it. You still have 2 cups left. In some of the pictures, there's 3 cups toppled over and 2 cups still standing. You still have 2 cups. You still have stuff to move on with. Just pick up when you're ready. When you're ready, and if you're finding it troublesome to do so, ask for help. It's okay. When you're ready to go, you can still go because not everything is lost. So that is the Five of Water. And I'm saying all of that and I'm thinking to myself, your mental health is a prevalent issue in your life. And you don't want to minimize your struggles either. So, which is why I say ask for help if you really need help. Again, when you are ready to face it. So that was the Five of Water. Next card we're going to pull is the Four of Fire. This is the Four of Wands in other decks. And here this is celebrating a stable and happy home. So let me interpret it this way. The Five of Water, we've had to work through some pain and disaster, but that working through whatever that issue may have looked like has led us to build a new and stable place for ourselves. We are maybe in a place to celebrate. Again, we had the Three of, I think it was the Three of Cups, the Three of Water. I'll go back and look. But we have a way of now celebrating what we've built, what we've managed to grow so far. We still have a long way to go, but we can take a break, we can rest. You know, there's one of the decks I have suggests coming together with family, coming together with people we love. And it was the Three of Cups. Yeah, we have a reason to celebrate because we've worked through this Five of Water. I was reading that wrong. We worked through this energy. Now we can breathe. Now we can take a rest and celebrate our progress. So that is the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands. So that is it for the middle draw. Let's shuffle one more time and get the energy on the bottom and the top of the deck. So, okay, cut. Hidden energy is the Star. So we have a light to guide ourselves by. Maybe everything's dark around us right now, and maybe you're still experiencing some pain, some hurt, maybe some trauma. I'm sorry if that's the case. But you have a light ahead of you, even if it is miles distant from you, you're still looking up and you're still seeing that hope and that need to move towards it. I'm also thinking of the fact that stars don't shine during the day. I mean, they do shine during the day, but we don't see them. The more prominent star that we do see during the day is our sun. And that's amazing. I'm glad that I said that, because look at what we have. We have two forms of light coming out in this reading. Okay, we have very bright, very warm light with the sun, and we have, oh my God, I'm gonna start crying in a minute. We have a star to guide ourselves by when things get dark and when things get sad. Yeah. Hold on to this too. Life will get trying, and it will get scary, and it will get dark, but don't lose this star. Please don't lose this star, because you have so much to give in this world, and it would be a shame. It wouldn't. Sorry guys, don't lose your star is what I'm trying to say, because you can navigate the darkness by this. Again, don't lose your star. Sorry guys, oh my God. Hold on. Ay, girl, get your shit together. This is what happens when you have two water sign placements in your chart. Okay, so this was the hidden energy. Card on the top is the moon. Okay, this is our dreams. This is, again, another card happening in the dark. Don't be afraid to explore your darkness. Don't be afraid to explore your dreams. your creativity. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. It might feel a little scary because, you're exploring the darkness. And some images you'll see of this card, there's a little like lobster or shellfish in there. And I was curious about why that's there. Some research I've done suggests that that is supposed to be a representation of your ego. I wonder. No, I don't see anything of that in this card. But look at what she's dropping down on you. They're stars. What did we get before? Another star card. Don't be afraid to move when inspiration hits, because this is going to help you out too. Okay, so I'm going to call it for this reading, guys. Thank you for letting me break down in front of you like that. But I think the conclusion for this reading is that there's a lot to be celebrated at this time. Don't forget your light, and don't forget that there is help for you if you should need it. So, yeah, that's about it for this reading, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, you know what to do if you're interested in seeing more from me, and if you're interested in booking a reading with me. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Mwah. Love you all.